All right, got the brakes on. These things here were more difficult than the ones up front because of this weird, they're not the standard one where you can take the tool here and push in and turn it. But a set of needle nose pliers, and then just we just push in here and grab a hold of this and turn it while you're holding it from the back. That seemed to help out the easiest. Now on the back of the wheel cylinder, that little part that I showed you, try to put marks on it so I can line it up, but I really couldn't see the marks when you had a socket on it or a wrench on it. So what I figured out was, since the brake line, here's the old line, so it comes in this way. So once you set it on, looking at it this way, you take a 5/8 wrench, open end wrench, and you can hold that block, and then you get a 5/8 socket and you turn it while you're holding that block still, and you can look this way and you can see when those holes line up. So that was the easiest way to do it, and you just give it just enough torque that those holes line up and the block is sitting straight, so your new line can come in the correct way on it. So that's how I was able to get that accomplished on it. One other thing I didn't mention earlier, and I had to look it up several different places, when you're trying to loosen it up, and it's probably different depending upon which car you're working on. So going at it from the back, so if you're going, let's see here, trying to figure out the direction to go to loosen the brakes, because I'm trying to get the hub off. So if you go down with it from the back side, you're actually expanding the brakes out, and if you go up with it, you're closing the brakes in. So if you're trying to get the hub off, or get the thing off, and you want to make sure the brakes are in, go up with it on it, and then that'll close it up. So I had to search quite a different places to figure that out. Nobody expressly said that. The book doesn't say it. It just says turn it until it's getting tight, and then basically if you turn one way and it's not getting tight, then turn it the other way. But it doesn't tell you which way to turn it to begin with. So, but this is on the passenger side. So on the passenger side, it's going that way.